How's everybody? A long time no see. Streamed yesterday. Didn't do too much different other than I just did the territory cases. And that should be about it. I know there's like a whole bunch of like optional dungeon places that we're gonna check out at some point. Lele, hello. I'm also here, just haven't said anything yet. Welcome, everybody. How are you all? Food, gonna hopefully stick around the whole stream. Yeah, no problem. If you have to leave at any point, do personal life stuff. There is no problem with that. But thank you for sticking around if you do. Oh God. How is everyone on this? Whoa, it's loud on my end. Let me turn that down. How is everybody on this Wednesday or Thursday, whatever time it is where you are? Okay, let me first go to the Digilab. Before we do anything else. Geyser, hi! Oh my god, welcome. Thank you for popping in to say hi. How are you? How has your Wednesday been so far? Oh, thank you for the I love you. I'm gonna now move a couple people around. First. He's only level 80, okay. See who is in chat that I can I do need Lele to stay in the farm because he's helping other people get stronger. This should be good. Or I can swap the data types with Plesiomon. We haven't really used them. Wait, do you have one named after you? No, I do not, actually, Geyser. So what you can do, you can claim a Digimon that isn't already named, or if you want a very specific one, I will convert it and I will work towards digivolving to that Digimon. So we can go through the roster real quick. Okay, so we have here Dianamon, who has not been claimed. Look at them. They're very, very cool. We gotta know them well enough. You could just go based off like design. Oh, you gotta go lurk? Okay. Who do we think Geyser would be best suited for? Geyser himself has kind of like a sci-fi metal type of design, if anyone hasn't seen. What do we think best suits Geyser? Should we give him a hot lady? Lots of oh wait, that's our starter. Ground Locomon? You think we should give him Ground Locomon? The train? That would be funny though. Look at that. I like trains. Okay, let's move him. And then settings, Ground Locomon. Oh, we need to swap out his elements too if we're gonna use him. Oh, I just started deleting stuff. Third one of that. What's hit charge? Increase accuracy. That might help us in battle. The guard charge might also be. Oh, that one seems a little better because it's all Digimon are being affected. Panic Wisp? No. Thunderfall 3? No. Or actually, short. Guys, I got pretty techie themed, and so do Ground Locomon. That is very true. He does have a techie theme. All right, let's. Name him. Ooh. There we go. G-U-I-Z-A-R-D. There we go. Geyser. There we go. The Ground Locomon. It gives a good excuse for messing around with lesser used Digimon too. That is also true. I don't really use Ground Locomon that often, do I? Okay. We have chaos happening outside in the real world. The Digimon have invaded. They closed the digital port, but we have a bunch of leftover Digimon that are still around, and no one really knows what to do. So that's wonderful. So we only have this main case left. 10 people here. We're probably, I don't know if we'll finish chapter 13 today, but we're definitely gonna get close to the end of it. That's for sure. We'll find out. Because the last chapter we had Ryuji, he got possessed. They showed the debut of Arcadiamon, who's ugly, but that's probably the point. Chitose still in Eden syndrome. And a bunch of other really crazy things that are probably all gonna come together. Oh, Kay's using our face. That's also another thing. Round and round we go. When we stop, you will know. Can you guess? Can you guess who is behind you? I don't know if that's the actual tune, but... Ocean? Wait, Ken? Wait, is this Ken? Is this the person that Ryuji was crying over earlier? This sounds like the start of some creepypasta. I mean, that's exactly what it looks like. Wait, we saw in the memory, we saw Ryuji crying over someone named Ken. This is probably it. Is this young Ryuji or something? Prob Kuro, welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you? Wrong. Sataman? Nope. Come on, who is it? Oh, they're all laughing at him. Riku? Shoton? Wrong again. Oh my god, too many kids' names. You've had so many chances. Michan? Maybe Tomochi? Or Yuki? Wrong, wrong, and wrong. Wait, how many... Are they bullying him? Or what's happening? Or like they're just pretending that the person's not actually behind him. Or are they actually playing? Then it must be Gohame. Wait, Go Mahe. I read that wrong. He's in front of you. Guess again. Who is it? I've said everyone's name. But you didn't get it. Come on. Wait. Oh yeah, they are just picking on him at this point. Give up. Look behind you. Whoa. Monotone? Who's having a nightmare? What is this? Aw, that was ominous. What in the world? Oh. What an introduction to a case. That was just straight up creepypasta stuff. it just immediately cuts to this happy music. What in the world? And that's what happened. Yes, what is it? I think she's wondering what you were talking about. What's that? A monster? Oh, Shinmalsa, hello. How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for returning. Welcome, welcome. I guess that means I was entertaining enough for stream. Thank you, thank you. How rude. I'm Erica's partner, Digimon. I already forgot the voice I gave Wormon. Sorry, you startled me. I heard you hackers use some unusual programs, but I never expected anything like this. I'm Wormon. Pleased to meet you. Erica's not much of a talker. Keisuke and I will talk to you instead. Fine by me. As much as we enjoyed listening to your reminiscence, we still don't know anything about the case. Can you explain it in more detail? Sneeze? Excuse me. Yes, I'll give you as much information as I can. Well, I'm here. How are you, Crypta? Yeah, plenty entertaining and hella welcoming. Oh my god, thanks. Good job, chat. You guys made someone feel comfortable. Yes, that is the perfect type of community we want. I am actually doing well. It seems I have both my allergies acting up now all of a sudden, because I think the AC turned on, and I guess maybe my vents haven't been cleaned in a while. But I am doing good. I woke up, did some work, and did some more work, and now I'm playing games. So just a work day for me, basically. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. What I'm about to tell you wasn't a hallucination. It really happened. I mean, it sounded like a creepypasta. It happened... Oh. It happened in Eden. I'm sure you look back fondly on your childhood and enjoy meeting up with your old friends, don't you? A little more and he can't escape? Ew, work? Wait, what do you mean a little more and he can't escape? Who are you being creepy about? Oh, being welcome into the community? Yeah, once you're stuck in my community, you can't leave. Eyeless will come after you and make sure that you guys become friends with him.
Of course you do, but I've never been to a reunion.
I don't even know if my old high school has even put out reunions, and it's been quite a while since I graduated, but I don't know if I'd even bother to go, to be honest.
I don't have pleasant memories of my elementary school, junior high school, or high school. Even so, I had some really good friends in the first few years of elementary school.
Eyeless is your biggest enemy. Potato, welcome! Potato, are all your classes done yet? Are you free from the semester for a bit?
We all used to meet up after school. There were 9 of us.
9 of you? Or, I mean, I guess I technically am in a friend group of 8 with some people I knew from college, so I guess that makes that's not too outlandish.
Looking back now, we all had quite difficult upbringings. That's why we got along so well. Boy or girl, it didn't matter.
You still have 3 weeks left? Oh no, all the way into June? Late June? That sucks. No.
During summer vacation, we'd go to all sorts of places together. Parks, forests, alleyways. I'd been thinking about those days a lot, but didn't think I'd ever see any of them again. Even if I could remember their faces, I'd forgotten their names. We all use nicknames, you see. Yochin, Satomin.
I was thinking those were kind of strange names, but what did I last read? Satomin,
Riku, Shotan, Michan, Tomochi, Yuki, Gomahe. I was Kenshan because my real name's Akao. Akao?
I don't know how to pronounce that one.
But I couldn't remember any of their real names. Maybe I never even knew their real names.
Well, there's a potential link between this guy and Ryuji, since we saw Ryuji crying over someone named Ken, so this could be it.
The only things I remember were the general location of the club we used to go to and the years we went there. My nostalgia drove me to some digging, and I found the name of the club.
I don't know, do you guys ever get nostalgic about your old schools? I don't really. I feel like I had a pretty normal high school experience, so I don't really reminisce on it too often. I wasn't really involved in a lot of drama or too many clubs. I kind of just showed up to school, went to class, and then went home, and that was pretty much it.
It has a social media community and groups for different generations. I joined up and found 5 of my friends. The 6 of us spent hours talking about old times. One of them still lives in the area. He managed to track down the other 3 and invited them to join us.
It's like my parents when they had during the pandemic, when they had a voice call with a bunch of their college classmates, they all just reconnected on Facebook and had a Zoom call for like 10 hours straight, and I was like, sheesh.
All 9 of us were finally back together again. Chatting online wasn't enough, but we were all reluctant to meet up in the real world. But these are amazing times we live in. Now we have a place where people like us can reunite.
Yes, technically, the technology we have today is really great. It's just people are using it for the wrong intentions.
The Eden cyberspace.
You know, Eden should honestly be illegal at this point. The amount of like crazy things that have been happening in Eden, I'm surprised it still exists. Eden should be banned.
We decided to meet up again, but as our childhood selves, and play like we did back in those days.
Ew, wait. So they made their avatars like how they used to when they were kids? It's kind of weird.
Hang on. I thought people weren't allowed to use avatars that don't look like their real selves.
That hasn't been made law yet, but it's in the Eden terms of use.
So they're breaking the law?
I know we're breaking the rules, but...
Relax. We're in no position to complain about you modifying your avatars. It's not as if we haven't broken a few rules in our time. Oh, thank you for the head pats. I assume that's why you've come to us instead of the police or Kamishiro.
That's right. I hope you understand my situation. Meeting up as children is the only way that has any meaning to me. To all of us.
That kind of sounds like you're kind of a bit stuck in the past, and you haven't really accepted the fact that you've all grown up in a way. I mean, I think it's nice to reminisce, but But here it kind of feels like they're trying to replicate, which I don't think is very healthy. Who were you again? Oh no.
I've modified the avatars myself. I used to have a job doing something similar.
Then what? Tell us the rest of your story already.
It was amazing. We met every weekend. We didn't talk about work or boring stuff like that. We just relived our childhood. We climbed trees, played hide and seek, pinball. Because it's cyberspace, we could recreate any place we wanted. We could visit places we always wanted to as a child, but couldn't. That's when we went back to our secret base, and the thing I mentioned earlier happened. We were playing a game where I had to guess who was standing behind me. They gave me lots of chances.
So he's saying some random kid approached them. That's what happened in that creepypasta.
But it was so strange. I kept guessing until I said all 8 of their names, but they still said I was wrong.
And nobody noticed that there was a 10th person there?
I thought they were teasing me, so I took the blindfold off. When I turned around, a person there didn't have a face!
Why are you so frightened? You've heard this part already.
It's the way he tells it. It's so scary. And a person with no face? That's scary no matter how many times you hear about it. It must be a ghost. A cyberspace ghost.
Oh. Yeah, welcome. Hi. Everyone's saying hi today. How's everybody?
May I continue?
Oh, didn't get low enough.
It had no eyes, no nose, no mouth, nothing. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it really took me up, and I logged out without saying anything to the others. What happened? Who was it? That's all I want to know. I want you to find out. Please, will you help me?
Oh boy. Someone's hacking into their server rooms.
What do you think? It sounds interesting.
You took the case. You decide. Then, let's do it.
Great. We'll take your case. Leave it to us.
Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Oh my god, that was a long explanation. I don't know. At this point, I would just stop meeting online. You know, like, honestly, your privacy and your safety matters more than reminiscing about your childhood. I mean, people have their own ways of escaping, but once something becomes dangerous, you gotta think about it a bit more.
What do you make of it, Kisuke?
It must be a ghost, it must be an Eden bug. Well, I don't think it's either of these, personally. But this is a little more realistic.
Right. There's no such thing as ghosts. There has to be a logical explanation.
Erica, you should be in charge of this investigation. Data analysis is your specialty.
I'll start by checking the recordings from when the client and his friends met in Eden.
Sit for a knit? No. It's not a typo. Sit for a knit. It's something I used to always randomly say. Instead of bit, I would just say sit for a knit.
It sounds like they have met multiple times. I'll extract some of the footage.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't technically make sense, but it's something I used to say all the time. Sit for a knit.
It just looks like a bunch of kids playing.
But I mean, if it looks like a typo to everyone else, I'll change it. You love Erica's keyboard? I know the Meitan plushie is so cool, and I like how you can basically use it on your lap because it's a plushie. It's really cool. You know, if Digimon wanted to bring out, you know, more merchandise, I think that one would be more of a hit. A Bluetooth Meitan keyboard plushie.
Have you noticed something?
I think I know what's going on here.
Someone wants to help relive the childhood essence, and they're hacking in. I would pay way too much money for more Digimon merch. Same. I want more, but I'm being good. I'm being good and not buying excessive amounts of stuff. Just 600 USD. I mean, it depends. Some keyboards can go for that amount. I think the average keyboard is at least $100. But then if it's branded by Digimon and then also has the function of being a plushie, At most, it could go for maybe 150 to 200, I think. Why have money if not for Digimon? That is also true. But I am also the type of person who, in the back of my mind, I'm like, what if something happens to me later down the line and I'm just gonna have to rely on like everything I've saved for multiple months or maybe even potentially years? Like, what if something happens and I just have to rely on savings? That I'm just like so paranoid about all that. I bought a metal crest from Etsy a bit ago. I'm a big fan of it. Oh yeah, which crest was it?
We're here. So this is where you meet your friends. Huh? What's wrong?
Looks like a kid.
I wonder how they'll react if they find out I brought outsiders to our secret base.
I know it's like the older guy, but I feel like it wouldn't feel right to have the deeper voice come out of this child.
We're here to investigate for you. Or should we stop? No, I'll explain it in time. Please, carry on.
Serenity! Ooh, the Mimi. Is that the one that like, is that just the crest of your favorite Digidestin, or do you feel like that's the crest you also resonate with yourself?
Just as I thought. I want to ask them about what happened during the game.
Okay. Oh my god, who texting me? Is it Lele? No, it's Digimon. On the day the track and beat? Oh my god, they're even hacking into my history!
Hey, do you know these people? We promised we wouldn't bring any outsiders. Or have you forgotten? I'm sorry, but I have a good reason. It was your idea. You said outsiders would ruin our memories. You just left without saying anything last time. That was pretty rude. What did the rest of you do after the game?
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do so many childlike voices. I don't think I can do that many, but we'll see.
You mean after Ken-chan left? Since Ken-chan was gone, we decided to call it a day.
Uh-oh, she's getting hacked?
Huh? What was that?
Both really, a few of them hit home, but being sincere and heartfelt towards everyone feels most like me. Oh yeah, I see. Oh my god, I always love hearing like what crest everyone thinks they are too.
It's rude to stare. Say something.
I see.
Erica, did you do that?
Kind of. It's just as I thought.
Went a bit too high for Erica there. Okay, 3 more voices.
Ken-chan, looks like everyone's here. What shall we play today? Huh? Who are they? And is that a bug? I'm not a bug. I'm a Wormmon. By the way, we want to ask you something. You said everyone's here, but isn't there anyone out of place?
Huh? It's the usual bunch. Right, Ken-chan?
What that visual is about, where she was like glitching out for a second, is definitely, I think we can assume it's the person who's been sneaking into their servers, right?
That's right, no mistake.
Wait, are you really doing that, Erica? Oh, is she checking them all for like malware and stuff?
What was that?
That reaction.
What was that noise just now?
A strange blur of what appeared to be data in front of their models and on their bodies. Okay, I have a feeling, are none of these actually Ken's friends? These are all just fakes? Are these all just like pretenders? And this is just like someone messing with Ken, like an old bully or something maybe?
Ken-chan, what happened last time? We were so worried when you left in such a hurry.
Sorry, I wasn't feeling very well.
Huh? Who are they?
There's something they want to ask you. Isn't that right, Erica? I was standing behind him when he left the game.
Huh? Who was it? I was so surprised when you suddenly rushed to the logout zone. We don't remember it clearly. Oh, sorry about that. Don't you remember who was behind him? It was someone with no facial features, wasn't it? It was, who was it now?
These could all be fakes. I don't think these are his friends. I think these are imposters. Imposters in the creepy pasta.
Huh? What was that? It was nothing. That's all I wanted to ask. Thanks.
Erica, you mind filling us in here?
I've heard all I need to know. Have you two figured it out? You mean who the faceless person was? I have no idea.
Mr. Akko? I'll go with Akko, unless someone corrects me.
Mr. Akao, I'll ask your friends and find out who the faceless person was. Okay.
Cutscene? No.
Hey, Ken-chan, what's going on? Why have you brought these strangers here? This is our space. We agreed. We're hackers. Sorry to intrude. We'll be gone as soon as we finish up here. Ken-chan, what's all this about? Sorry to break my promise, but I need to find out the truth so that we can keep playing together. I have to know who the faceless person standing behind me was during the game.
I flipped some of those words.
Huh? Faceless person? Right! That's what we were here to determine.
Oh, that's what we're here to determine.
Faceless person? Ken-chan, you must have been mistaken. No, it was clear as day. I turned around and there was someone with no face standing right there. But look around, there's no one like that. It's not here now, but I saw it. It must have something to do with the distortions I saw. Huh? So everyone here now is the same as during the game, correct?
Okay.
Think back. Isn't there a discrepancy between Mr. Akao's account and the current situation?
What do you mean? Are you just saying someone glitched out? Because that could just happen.
See? It shows them playing just as Mr. Akao said. But look closely. Notice anything unusual?
Is someone standing weirdly or something? Someone doesn't have a shadow? No, wait, I think they all have shadows. Oh, they're not holding hands? Someone's not holding hands? Oh, wait. Is it the person on the right's not holding anyone's hands? Right by the name bar? That the girls are all literally just the same model in different clothes. I mean, you could say that about the guys too. Do you guys see? The person on the right is not holding hands, like their shadow's not holding hands? Is that it? There are more people here now. Why are there 10? Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, there is 10 people. Oh, I was looking too hard at that. Maybe that was just a glitch.
You're right! Let's see. Yochin, Gomahei, Satomin, Riku. There are 9 of us, but the video shows 10. What's going on?
Who's hacking in the playdate?
Exactly. There should be 9 of you. Now count how many of you there are.
1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, let's learn how to count to 9. Let's go. 4, 5, 6. Hold your fingers up. Put up a finger every time. We count a new number. 7, 8, 9.
This can't be.
Oh, wrong voice.
There's 10 of us?
Imposter! I wish I had a soundboard. I would have done like an echo for that.
Correct. There is someone here you don't know.
How's that possible? We reserved this area through the proper channels. No one could have just wandered in.
A hacker of Erica's skill wouldn't find it difficult. And it might not be a hacker.
There's a faker, guys.
But we all know each other. We'd know if there was someone here who shouldn't be.
Well, clearly you guys don't have eyeballs because you couldn't even notice that there was 10 people. And the fact that Ken said that none of the people he named was behind him was someone in the group, y'all should have also been suspicious.
You've been tricked by a shapeshifter. Have you figured out how the shapeshifter joined them without anyone noticing?
What options? By creating fake avatar, by using hologram, Kensha brought identical twin. I don't think it's that one, because then this whole thing wouldn't be a case in the first place. Fake avatar by using a hologram. Well, I mean, we saw like the visuals that Erica was using on the kids. Those looked like holograms, but is the question... Because a fake avatar also makes sense, but then if no one else is allowed to be in this channel, then someone is projecting a hologram, maybe? Something like that? Oh, hold on. My mommy texted me about money. Hold on. Okay. I think they created a fake avatar. They probably stole parts of a model data from the kids. The adults pretending to be kids, maybe. Let me see. Let me go with, because my only reason for saying it could be a hologram and not a fake avatar is because if this server only allows 9 people to be in, then technically another person can't log in. But if someone's using like a hologram to make it seem like there's a 10th person here, that could be a possibility. Princess Elizabeth! I'm on chapter 16 and lost to the boss I need to beat 4 times already. Really? Are you on hard mode or normal mode? Because I'm gonna be playing on hard mode. Oh wait, speaking of that, I think I need to change my game back to hard mode. I did it back to normal when I was doing the territory stuff just so the battles would go by quicker, but I need to switch it back to hard. Okay, well the way Erica's reacting doesn't seem like that's the answer.
A hologram? You mean like a 3D image?
You saw the video. The 9 people in the circle were holding hands during the game.
Oh wait, but there was that one person who was not holding hands in the shadow. I saw it.
If it was a hologram, it wouldn't be able to hold hands.
I caught it. I'm so smart, guys. Which chapter are you in? I'm in chapter 13. This server clearly isn't locked to just 9 people considering we're all here. Well, they let us in though. Like Ken said that this is his server that he created. And everyone else joined in. So since he's the admin, he let us in.
Everyone, take a good look at your bodies.
Let's see.
What's this?
Gomahe, your face is messed up.
Michan, there's noise all over you.
Erica, are you doing this? What's going on?
He gave a rather defeated slump. I mean, it could have been a possibility. But hey, the image was misleading though. It showed one person not holding hands.
Don't worry, it won't cause any harm. I'll make them go back to normal.
Did you do that before?
Okay.
Yes, I did it to make sure the distortions on your avatar is easier to see. The noise you just saw is the fake parts on your bodies, copies of the body parts used to make your avatars.
Okay, so they are fake avatars?
What exactly do you mean?
The shapeshifter took body parts from each of your 9 avatars and used them to make a new human avatar.
I feel like the hologram idea I came up with makes a little more sense.
Then it replaced those parts with copies.
I see. Because it made the avatar from familiar parts, we mistook it for one of us.
Why is Wormon the one saying that?
But if it had the ability to create copy parts, why make an avatar from our parts?
Right. It would have been much easier to make an avatar by just using the copy parts, right?
As you saw just now, the copies aren't very noticeable on each of your avatars. But if you look closely, they're not like the real parts. That's why I used real parts from each of you instead of making an avatar entirely from copy parts. That allowed it to go unnoticed.
Okay.
And so none of you noticed that there was a 10th person.
That just seems like poor deduction skills on on these kids, in my opinion. When they're good, it could have easily bypassed a person limit. Yeah, I guess so.
The reason I could see the distortion so easily when none of you could is because I didn't know any of you.
Only someone of your good friends would mistake the imposter for one of you.
That's what happened. You're being very quiet. Are you following this?
I mean, what input does Keisuke need to give? Erica's the one who figured everything out.
Are you sure? Let's see. If I apply noise to the copied avatar parts, can you tell me who the imposter is?
To Wormon! The person with no noise, okay. So the people that have the copied parts have the noise, is basically what she said. So that means the person whose body parts are the copies would not have noise, correct? So it's the person with no noise.
That's right. You have to do some of the work. You are the one who took this case after all.
Wormon. I was really tempted to do it for the shiz and giggles, but okay, you got noise, you got noise. Oh, it's you, Riku? Was his name Riku?
You're the imposter. Show your true form.
It's an Impon. Why am I not surprised it's an Impon?
Well done. Now to steal some different parts and change my disguise again. Who could be in this avatar? Just like a game of hide and seek.
Oh. Well, Ipmon, you're kind of stupid. You're like a rookie, and I have like ultras and megas on my team, so goodbye, sir. Am I still in hard mode? I think I did switch to hard mode. He's a bit tanky for a rookie, though. We'll give him that. Okay, let me maybe switch out my Plesiomon, so we can have more type advantage. Or he's almost dead. Don't need to. Let's see, 107. That didn't do too much. Level 99 rookie. That's basically how he's like right now. Honestly, the other flaw with the hologram theory would be that they probably would have noticed that there was a gap in their ring if someone wasn't holding hands. Well, maybe. I don't know. That shadow that was in that image was very misleading. where someone's shadow was not holding someone's hand. But that's true, I guess. I guess since they have replicated touch in Eden, right?
Oh, thank you for the 5 bits.
One strong rookie. He's a big chunker.
Okay, I surrender. Please forgive me. I just wanted to play with them. I only disguised myself because I thought they'd be scared of my true form. I wasn't going to hurt anyone.
It wasn't Riku. Okay, it was the other guy.
But you trespass on our memories.
Why did you do it?
I don't have any memories of playing with friends. I got jealous watching them.
For an even 100? Oh my god, have you donated 100 bits to the channel? Wait. Thank you. It's crazy.
What should we do?
Let's stop to this, watch and see what happens. This sounds like this is gonna be a skip battle, right? If I put a stop to this, do I fight him again? Makes sense for it wants to be a cheeky little guy who decided to mess with people because he wanted to join in on the fun. If I put a stop to this, this leads me... Okay, if this is actually like a split ending, this tells me this Ipmon minds his own business and is not going to be able to play with these kids. And he's probably going to be traumatized from the experience. Watch and see what happens tells me maybe the kids might invite him to play. I don't know. I wonder how much I have donated over my entire time watching. It's not? Oh, it's not? Okay, then I'll just put a stop to this.
Hang on.
What's the point of giving me the choice if it doesn't matter?
I don't see a problem. Ken-chan. We had fun, didn't we? He's one of us now. Huh? Are you sure? Yeah, you can play with us. Thank you.
I don't mind. But in your true form, no more disguises.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay.
Well, we could just leave these 10 wannabe children to be.
Thank you so much.
We just took your case and solved it.
Even so, I'm so grateful. We've made a new friend thanks to you. Come on, Ken-chan. They're calling you. You'd better go. Okay, thanks again.
I mean, I guess that was a cute little side quest, but knowing that all these kids are actually adults is kind of unsettling.
Hey, wait for me. Erica doesn't have any memories of playing with friends like that. She's a little jealous of them.
Aw. I feel like the first one sounds a bit too corny. Well, they both sounded a bit corny.
Good idea. There's still time.
Alright, now that we've spent a case, you know, playing playground with a bunch of kids, we have to return to the real world reality of Ryuji being possessed and terrorizing everybody. Ulysses, thank you for the head pats and the hydrate. Okay, guys, I have a plastic water bottle this time, a store-bought one. I'm not drinking from the sink today. Our fridge is still broken, or just the filter. Ulysses, how are you? How is it going? How's your Wednesday been so far? Oh, have I done voice acting all the children? That was so many voices to keep track of.
I can hear everything you're saying.
Whoa. Ilis, thank you so much for the 4 gifted subs. Thank you. I appreciate your support to the channel. And of course, guys, any donations to the channel, I'll go towards helping fund myself for the upcoming VTuber debut. And I haven't really decided when yet because I'm still getting a lot of the marketing stuff and things from people all prepared, but I appreciate it. Of course, thank you, and congrats to everyone who just got a subscription. Welcome. Enjoy your emotes, everybody. For the coming apocalypse, yes.
Don't talk about embarrassing stuff like that. And I can guess the type of rambunctious, crazy memories you have in mind.
Oh, what? Oh my god. And another gifted sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It could be fun.
There we go. Even 20 in total across my time. 20 in total. That's a lot. Thank you. That is a lot of money. I appreciate it. Thank you, Ilis. Thank you guys for all your support on the channel. Wait. What Digimon uses the soul absorption special move? Okay, these are all Arcadiamon, guys. I don't really know a lot about Arcadiamon, so chat, what would it be? 5th time was a charm. Rookie? Alright, let's save and then let's claim that. That was almost an hour long? Dang. Oh. What just happened? Hype train level 3. Oh my gosh. Guys, we got a hype train. Dang, level 3? I think that might be the highest I've gotten. I'm not sure. Hype Train, thank you for the subscription. Lele, 12 months, Lele. You've been subscribed for a year. Congrats. Guys, let's all celebrate Lele being here for a year. Don't worry, guys. So much fun. This has been a great year so far. This is like... this community is all stemmed just from all my Digimon fans, and I love that. Congrats on 1 year, Lele! Woo! I don't know. I do have a little bit of stuff planned for my birthday. Is it next week? May 30th? Next week? Or the year after? What the? Oh my gosh! King Dimitri! Oh my god, King Dimitri, welcome to the stream. Hello. How are you been? Thank you for 5 gifted tier subs. What the heck is happening, guys? Thank you. Congrats to everyone else who just got a subscription. We need more? No. Only subscribe if you can afford it, guys. You don't have to feel like just because we're on a hype train that you have to subscribe. Make sure that you're spending responsibly. Hello, how are you, King Dimitri? Thank you so much for the subscriptions. Okay, what was I saying? I was talking about my birthday. Yes, May 30th will be the stream. I have a couple things planned. I don't know. Okay, so I wanted to ask this. Last year for my birthday, I did a stream where I showed you guys all of like the Digimon merch that I own. And there are a lot more people here this year than there was last year in the Digimon community. I don't know how many of you are planning on showing up on the 30th. I haven't quite decided a time yet. It's probably gonna be maybe somewhere around the time that maybe around the same time that I stream Digimon usually. I haven't quite decided yet. I just get to be a funny mod. Yeah, food's just a mod. So that's what I did last year. And I did like hand cam and stuff. I have a couple of new-ish things planned. I don't know, would you guys like me to do that again? I haven't really gotten too many new things since last year, since you guys were kind of aware what happened with my job situation. But if anyone would be interested in seeing those again, I could show them. I'll probably try to show the things that are like different, like the cards and the have I bought new cards? I'll see. I don't know. I can't remember if I bought new cards or not. Oh, what is this? Eyeless, another gifted sub? Oh my god, Eyeless, you really don't have to. You really don't have to. That's enough. That's enough, guys. But congrats to everyone who got a subscription, but that's enough. Yutosa is screaming, ah, was so cool. Did that happen just now? Unless that's all for me this month. Don't worry. I think I might try something a little silly on my birthday. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like birthday streams are so difficult to figure out because it's like, what do you do? I don't know. We could do a community game, but I don't have a lot of like online games. I'll have to think about it. But I might do a mix of things. We might just do a mix of chatting, a mix of hand cam, and a mix of maybe an online game we could all play. Well, I'll think about it. I've never played Fall Guys, but Fall Guys sounds like it could be something fun to play with viewers. But then I would have to set up... Oh, wait, I don't know. I might have to do a whole different setup for that, so that might be a hassle. We'll see. I'll have to think about it. You're on chapter 17 now, Princess Elizabeth. Oh, you're almost done with the game. You need to get the hype train to tier 5? No. You guys don't have to, but I appreciate that you did. But yeah, I think that's the highest hype train I've ever had before. Crazy.